The smell of overcooked turkey hit me first, then the voices. Dozens of them. Not the intimate small family dinner I was promised, this was a circus. And there it was, a banner strung across the living room, "Welcome, baby Emily!" Confetti, balloons, cameras flashing. My bonus, the one I'd worked 12-hour days for, squandered on a party I wasn't even told about. My mother laughed as if it were a joke. "We spent your bonus on family joy. You don't mind, do you?" Do I mind? I smiled. Small, tight, controlled. Noted. They didn't see the shift. They never do. My family always measured me in numbers, grades, salaries, bonuses. To them, my effort wasn't mine. It was a resource to be drained, reallocated, celebrated as their achievement. They called it family contribution. I called it theft. But I didn't protest. I studied. I learned where every dollar flowed. And that night, when the music was still ringing in my ears, I opened my laptop. The accounts weren't hard to find. Joint savings, credit cards, mortgage payments. They'd linked everything under one umbrella for simplicity. I froze the umbrella. 15 transactions reversed. Party supplies refunded, catering charges undone, deposits yanked back before they could clear. And then my bonus, every cent, all $12,800 rerouted back where it belonged. I didn't stop there. I combed through the mortgage records. A detail they'd overlooked surfaced. The property wasn't solely theirs. It was collateral, partially in my name from years back when they needed my signature to refinance. They'd forgotten. I hadn't. By morning, the bank hadn't either. Calls started before sunrise, blocked cards, frozen lines, a property flagged for review. Panic doesn't sound like screaming. It sounds like silence. The silence of a family realizing their safety net just disintegrated. By breakfast, my mother's cheerful tone cracked into desperation. By lunch, my father was on the phone with the bank, voice raised, futile. By dinner, my sister texted me, "What did you do?" I didn't answer. The confrontation came 2 days later. They showed up at my apartment. No laughter now, no banners, just 3 pale faces, eyes sunken from sleepless nights. My mother spoke first. "You embarrassed us. The bank froze our accounts. We can't even use our cards." My father slammed his hand on the table. "Do you understand what you've done?" I leaned back, calm. Corrected a mistake. They blinked, confused. My bonus isn't family joy. My work isn't family property. And the house you parade is yours? Half of it is mine on paper. The bank knows it now. That's why your accounts are locked. Their mouths opened, closed, words fumbling, useless. I didn't yell. I didn't need to. I showed them printouts, proof of the reversals, the withdrawals, the deed with my name engraved on the margins. Every betrayal, balanced. Every theft, undone. My sister tried to appeal. "It was for Emily. You should care about family." I looked her dead in the eye. I do. That's why I'm making sure Emily grows up knowing actions have consequences. Her face crumpled. The fallout was swift. They cut expenses, scrambled for loans, begged the bank for mercy. Everywhere they turned, the freeze followed. My signature on the property, my evidence attached to every flagged account. I didn't need to ruin them. I just needed to remind them I existed. Not as a wallet, not as a silent benefactor, but as the owner of my own life. Now the calls have stopped. The texts too. Silence again, but this time it's mine. The house still stands, though their hold on it is gone. The accounts are monitored, every dollar traced. And my bonus? It rests safely where it should have been from the start. Do I feel guilt? No. Guilt is for mistakes. This was precision. They taught me to measure my worth in numbers. So I did. And the final calculation was simple. Family joy, $12,800. Property rights? Frozen. Respect? Priceless. When I close my laptop now, I don't hear their laughter echoing. I hear silence. The clean kind, the victorious kind. And I know this. Next time they think of using me as their bank, they'll remember the night the accounts went dark.